For $1,000 shoes, the sole is lifting off? Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Let's get right into this one. It's going to be the items that I just regret buying, that I wish I did not buy. Okay, first item is this Longchamp duffel bag. I have it in the large size. I think there's an extra large size too, but this is the large. And I regret this purchase. I regret it. Even though it's beautiful, it's lovely, there's no strap to go on this bag. So it's an overnight bag, isn't it? Wouldn't you say this is an overnight bag? And there's no strap. So I can't put it on my shoulder to just like make it more comfortable. And I just find it really uncomfortable to travel with. So what I typically do, I just plop this on my suitcase and then I will put this over the suitcase handle. And after a while, when I'm just walking in the airport or going on the sidewalk when I'm trying to get to my destination, my duffel bag is slipping and sliding and slipping and sliding all over the place. So I kind of wish I got, you know, something a little bit different. Even though this is beautiful, I think this is just like class. That's what it makes me feel like, just class. And I do love that it is wipe clean, it's very durable, and it's very squishy too, so then you can fit a ton in it, and the quality is really good as well. The zipper is indestructible. So I do like a few things about it, but I definitely don't think it's the most practical. Okay, so next up I have these Manolo Blahniks. These are the Hangisi flats, and typically these are sold in like, they're sold in a beautiful silk. You know, just a beautiful silk material, but I found those to be like impractical. So I said, let me pause for a moment and let me do something that makes sense. So I picked these up thinking that I was making sense, but then I picked them up in a size that doesn't make any sense. I got a 38.5 and I'm a size 40. What happened there? So this is no fault to Manolos. I love these. I love that I got the tweed. I love that they're in gray. I think they look so great with denim. I think they look so great with white as well. But every time I wear these, my feet are on fire because they hurt so bad. Actually, sorry, something is wrong with these. My boyfriend actually had to re-glue the heel. Maybe it was my fault because they're not my size. The sole of the shoe lifted off. And I said, for a luxury? For $1,000 shoes, the sole is lifting off? Do I try to get these professionally stretched? Or do I sell them? Like, I don't know what to do, but I know that I cannot wear them comfortably and feel good about myself for longer than maybe 5 minutes. Shame. Okay, let's get back to bags. And I know you're looking at this and saying, what? She regrets this bag? I regret something about this bag. So I love this. This is the mini Fendi Peekaboo. I love this bag. I got this back in 2018 and it has seen me through a lot. It still looks beautiful. Look at this bag. I just regret that I didn't get this later. I know that's not a common thing to wish, but they made the straps thicker late. I think in maybe 2019, 2020, maybe 2019, but don't quote me, I don't actually remember, but the strap is just thicker. This flimsy strap is so annoying. I hate this strap. It's flimsy and it looks cheap to me, doesn't it? Like, why is this strap so flimsy for a beautiful bag like this? So even though I know price increases, but I wish I got one a couple years after that came with the thicker strap, because am I going to spend $800 on a Fendi strap? I hope not. I don't want to. Like, that's not something I want to do. But I want a thicker strap and I don't know how to get one. Okay, another item I regret are these Chanel slingbacks. And I just messed up again. This is my fault, but I decided to just get too excited. I wanted a classic slingback, but I should have known. Well, actually I did know, but they didn't have it, so I should have walked away. I wanted the flat version. I just wanted a flat because I knew I was just going to get more wear out of them. Even though this is a lovely block heel and I know it's not very high. I think this is maybe 2.5 inches. And I also wish I just got the all black or even just another color, but probably the all black. But if I got another color, I think that would be fine too. And it really makes me sad because I know I'm not going to get a really good return on this when I sell them, which I am really trying to do. So if you guys are in Toronto and want these and are size 39, let me know. Let me know. Be true to what you want and don't get so excited when you go into these stores and you just feel like inclined to buy and just like, let me just spend my money on something that costs $1,000 and not think about it properly. Like, why would I do that? This is a tricky one. Of course I don't regret this beauty. Of course I do not. Look how beautiful it is. But I regret, if you don't know the story of this bag, I will leave the link up in the card so then you guys can watch it. But basically, long story short, I went into store in 2018 and I purchased a newer version of the bag, and then a day later I realized I don't want this, or it took me a little bit of time, but I realized I don't want this, I want a vintage one. If I just got this bag first instead of getting the other bag, I would have saved so much money because this was before the insane Chanel price increases. So I probably could have got this bag for maybe $4,000, maybe even a little bit less. But instead, I didn't do that, and I wanted that in-store experience. But instead, if I just took a few beats and I went and I found a lovely, lovely vintage one, I would have saved a ton of money, and I also would have avoided all of that back and forth stress with trying to find one, sell my bag, get this one. I would have saved myself a headache. Okay, and lastly is this Prada bag. So if you guys want this bag as well, please let me know. This is a Prada nylon bucket bag in the most gorgeous red. It's beautiful, but I regret this bag because I never really liked it. I think I've worn this again once really that I remember when I first got it, and then I forced myself to wear it maybe 2 more times. Yeah, it just was never me. I don't like top handle bags. I just don't like this bag. So yeah, another regret, and now I know I have to sell it. I shouldn't have all these regrets, you know what I mean? So regret. Okay guys, let me know if you have any buyer's regret. I would love to know. Well, I hope that hasn't happened to you guys, but make me feel not so alone. So please share your stories down below. And I hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you in the next one, and have an amazing week as always. Bye guys.